Fantastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
Do you know that mineral oil is a byproduct of gasoline? Kaya ito ay malagkit at nakakabara ng skin pores. So try the new Tai Chi VCO Therapy Oil with ginger and chili. Made from real virgin coconut oil. That's why it's safe and effective. It relieves body pains dulot ng puyat at stress. Mabisa sa arthritis, rheuma at muscle pains. Pwede rin sa pasa at namamagang parte ng katawan. Dahil ito ay may sangkap na natural na ginger at chili. Easily absorbed by the skin, kaya mas matagal ang init. Tai Chi VCO Therapy Oil. Mabisa sa sakit. Wala pang lagkit.
And we are almost at the tail end of the eliminations sa pagpapatuloy ng ating PCYAA Season 12. And of course, 2 games for today and then 1 left to play for tomorrow. And for today, dito muna tayo mag-focus. Grace will be going up against St. Jude, St. Stephen's later on. Laban naman sa Jubilee Christian Academy. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton De Los Reyes, buhat po rito sa Ono High School. And tuloy ang bakbakan at ito makikita natin rito ang posisyonan ng mga 8 teams natin na kasali rito, Coach Anton.
So for your number 1 seed, Jubilee Christian Academy 6-0. Sinundan sila ng MGC New Life Academy at 4-1. Uno High School 5-2. Pace Academy 4-3. PCC or Philippine Cultural Cards at 3-3. St. Jude, who's playing today at 1-5. St. Stephen's will be playing today as well at 1-5 at ang Grace Christian College 0-5.
Well, let's see kung paano yan tatakbo para sa mga pangyayari. Una ang ating first game. Ito nga ang St. Jude Catholic School with of course Andre Chong, the way he has performed the last time around, his 18 points and 5 steals. Basically, if he could come up with the same numbers for this particular ball game,
it would be something interesting to note, no? Itong si Andre Marcus Chong, 19 points per game, 6.3 rebounds as well. Pag maganda linaro, panigurado, maganda rin ang magiging outcome para sa St. Jude.
Well, over at the other side, Jacob To had 18 points and basically that's 7 of 15 field goals and 3 of 5 from 3-point area. Is most probably he's got to come up with some more because we know he can still come up with more.
So Jacob To, very capable point guard para dito sa Grace Christian College. 8.8 points per game nung last game against MGC. 18 points, so 10 points above his season average.
As we take a look at ito na naghahanda na ang ating dalawang teams. Once again, we'd like to remind you, 2 games tayo for today. And then tomorrow, meron pa. At MGC will be going up against PCC. That's something, a game to look forward to for tomorrow. Pero sabi ko nga, dito muna tayo, dalawang teams ang mawawala no, after the eliminations. Sino nga kaya yun? At ano naman ang chances ng mga teams na nandun sa bottom ng ating team standings?
Very, very important game, especially para dito sa St. Jude kasi, again, ang nag-a-advance dito is yung 1 to 17. No?
Yep.
First up until the 7th. So, dalawang malalaglag. So, St. Stephen's and Grace Christian and, well, actually, Grace Christian College nasa ibaba. Pero yung St. Jude at saka St. Stephen's, nasa 6 and 7 sila. So, napaka-importante para nito sa St. Jude ang game na ito.
And our starting 5 for both teams as we take a look at Andre Marcus Chong, of course. Siya yung unang pangalan dyan sa first 5 ng St. Jude Catholic School. And Jacob Toy is also part of the starters sa kabilang banda naman.
Basketball action continue here in Philippine Chingian Athletic Association Season 12. You can watch PCYAA Jumbo Classic Season 12 TV on Facebook page and YouTube channel. And now, let us meet the starters from both teams. First, from your St. Jude Catholic School. Shooting guard number 5, Zach Nigel C. Small forward number 8, Andre Marcus Chong. Point guard number 22, Sean Jacob Call. Man in the middle, 23, Chiran Son. Power forward, 29, Chilon Medrit Son. Head coach is Luis Nolasco Jr., assistant coach Bernard De Guia. And now, time to meet the stars of yours. Grace Christian College. Small forward number 7, Martin Uy. Power forward number 8, Dan Joffrey Nang. Center number 16, Trevor Kwan.
Yes, once again, yan po yung ating starters for this ball game. Si Zach C, naalala ko, parang nasaktan siya nung nakarang Sabado. It's a good thing he's still part ng starters natin. And let's just hope that he is 100%. Alam mo naman yung mga bata, ang bilis ng recovery. Buti pa sila.
Mabilis mag-regenerate yung cells.
Yung ibang kasama nga natin dito, kailangan tawasin mo pa para gumaling. Sinipon lang tinawas pa. Anyways, eto na yung ating first quarter of action. And St. Jude orchestrating their half-court offense here. Let's see if Andre Marcus Chong and Zach C could really provide the necessary numbers here to come up with a win. As we take a look at Zach C, the jumper from the baseline won't go. Second serving here for St. Jude, still nothing. And Grace right now will orchestrate.
So you see here, etong St. Jude going to work early, going to Zach Nigel C right away, trying to get him involved in the offense para mag-init. Alam naman kasi nila si Andre Marcus Chong, constant yan. Gagawa at gagawa yan. But they need more help from Zach Nigel C.
Kester Ang commits an offensive foul. Hindi pa na-inbound yung bola. So they wasted an opportunity for them to score the first basket here, and they will have to make the necessary stop here sa opensa ng St. Jude. Zach C, the pass inside, lost. He turned it over. And here comes the bump. And a chance for Grace Christian to score the first 2 points because free throws will be awarded to this team. And Kester Ang will be doing the honors for them.
Kester Ang's going to try and make up for that turnover earlier by trying to give or get on the board for the first points nitong Grace. 1 of 1 for Kester Ang.
Earlier, he was called for an offensive foul, and now he delivers the first point, or maybe points. Point lang muna. And how about that? They also have the first field goal here, and Dan Jeffrey Nung delivering. Samantala, a basket right there for, eto na si Andre Marcus Chong getting his presence and getting the attention of the defense. Trevor Kwan putting it up in air.
So second chance opportunities para dito sa Grace Christian College. Namamayagpag ngayon.
Even Trevor Kwan coming up with a shot block, but of course the continuation underneath. And a basket and one here. Look at Zach C. Well covered by Trevor Kwan, but no boxing out underneath. At merong nakalusot for St. Jude. And of course that was Chilion Mendrick Tan.
So Chilton Mendrick Tan. Etong player na to, very interesting. His average is, he doesn't score. His average is at 0.3. Pero yung rebounds niya, 7.5. So ito ang Dennis Rodman ng St. Jude.
Kumbaga playing his role to the hilt here is Kester Ang. Mukhang nagka-umpogan ng tuhod. Seems to be okay.
You gotta love itong mga bata na to. Talagang kahit magbanggaan, parang kala ko nasakta na dun si Kester Ang, pero tayo pa rin eh.
Abanggaan niya ng tuhod si Jacob Ko, who was called for the personal. And back to the line here for Kester Ang.
Yung sinasabi mo, yung teammate niya sasabihin sa kanya, pagka nasasaktan ka, uupo ka. Tatayo ka agad. Ayaw magpasap.
Sinong nasaktan?
Wala. Okay lang ako, coach.
Another split charities for Kester Ang. Nevertheless, it's Grace Christian was up 1-6-5 here in the first quarter of action. Andre Marcus Chong wanting isolation, pero going left. Zach C lets it fly. Nope. Trevor Kwan touching the ball last.
Again, you see there Chilton Tan fighting for that offensive rebound. Nice pick set for Zach C to be able to get that three-pointer off. Nga lang is a bit short. And no doubt later on, pag uminit yan si Zach C, makakabutas din yan.
Baseline inbound, and it's a bad inbound play. Kester Ang with the basketball right now. Again on attack mode. Going for the reverse, gets blocked, but got the offensive rebound. Kester Ang. Blanca na naman ang inabot sa ilalim.
Good thing Trevor Kwan was at the right place at the right time, picking up that loose ball. Sumabit si Chidan Tan kay Trevor Kwan. Too big, no, Benji? Hindi
too
kaya.
strong.
Oo, hindi kayang mapigilan talaga when Trevor Kwan is down that deep inside.
5 of the 9 points of Grace Christian. Galing kay Trevor Kwan. Unfortunately, we're at the other side, St. Jude. Unable to score, and let's see the extra steps is called against Grace Christian. See you, Martin Uy. And di ba counted?
Tumama sa shot clock eh. Sayang.
Mahirap gawin yun eh.
Oo, dapat may ano yun eh. No? Kahit papaano
Kahit
merong...
half a point.
Oo, merong ano dapat eh. Incentive.
Oo,
Degree
diba?
of difficulty. A great possession para dito sa St. Jude.
Kester Ang almost losing the basketball. It's taking some time. They're still in the backcourt. Oh, naitawid. Trevor Kwan ends up with it. Kester Ang firing the three, but it turned out to be an air ball. Nagmamadali naman. Fast break in the making here. Napaganda pa. Just trying to save the ball from going out. Naging assist.
Went through 2 Grace Christian College players.
And as they say, you just have to be aware of where the basketball is. We go into our first timeout here, and Grace Christian is up by 2 as of the moment, 9-7.
plastic linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So far, so good. Basically, that's how you may describe Grace Christian College to be up only by 2. Kanina, naririnig ko na nga eh. Parang, huling game na natin, natatakot ka pa.
Coach RJ Guevara talaga eh.
Yeah. Pero, of course, itong Grace Christian, wala pa nga naman silang panalo. And Andre Marcos Chong tried the follow-up underneath. Just can't get the ball to go in with Kester Ang right now. The basketball, Grace Christian up 2. Sharing the basketball. Kester Ang falls short with a 3 and ball going out. And last touch, si Trevor Kwan.
You were saying, no, last game na nga, you want to end the elimination round, end your campaign on a good note kahit papano para
Yes,
dito sa
totoo
Grace
naman.
Christian College.
St. Jude is having a tough time with their offense here. Zach C, the teardrop. Talagang paiyakan ng putos sa St. Jude.
Trying to go underneath, trying to go get that baseline jumper to fall. Zach C, wala pa ring puntos.
Trevor Kwan, the mid-range shot. Parang may vacuum yung hinigop yung bola, papasok.
Trevor Kwan with 7 points and 4 rebounds.
And here's a steal. Fast break in the making here. Para sa panig ng Grace Christian, Trevor Kwan. Is he gonna attack? He lets Kester Ang do the works in orchestrating. Shot from the outside, just couldn't get it to go down for you, Martinoy. And this time around, Andre Marcos Chong a little aggressive on the drive. Nevertheless, he is going to the line to shoot free throws because there was a foul called against St. Jude.
And you like what Andre Marcus Strong is doing, taking it inside, making sure that he's going to be able to get either the 2 points or a foul para naman na makaabante din itong St. Jude Green Knights.
First one goes in on his free throws here, Andre Marcus Chong. Of course, we talked about him at the top of the coverage.
18 points, 5 steals in that last game.
Trevor Kwan touching the ball last. Ball stays for St. Jude. Zach C. Andre Marcus Chong, long distance shot, falls short. Getting it back, offensive rebound here for St. Jude. They go inside, and Zach C is fouled by Trevor Kwan. Free throws and a chance for Zach C to get himself to score in his first production in this ball game.
Trevor Kwan's gonna get called for that foul. Alam mo, yung challenge yun ni Trevor Kwan, he really didn't have to swing his arms down. Kasi sa tangkad pa lang niya, kahit itaas lang niya, just keep your arms up. Mahirap ka nang matirahan. So you gotta be disciplined when it comes to playing defense, especially if you're a big and you have the height advantage.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be learning about those mistakes. Pero kasi kanina nakakuha siya ng mga shot blocks and right now getting a little excited, of course.
Yung eagerness is there.
Grace Christian still up by 1. A steal here, and most probably, if the basket goes in, yung offensive foul ang itinawag kay Andre Marcus Chong.
That great defense from Grace Christian College, staying in front and making sure to keep up with Andre Marcus Chong doon sa transition offense ng St. Jude.
They're putting on some pressure defense, especially on the ball carrier. That's a Kester Ang, but Kester Ang managing to cross that midcourt line. Here he attacks, trying to get the ball over to Trevor Kwan. Ball is lost. Who's going to end up with it? It's going to be St. Jude. Zach C right now pushing up. Unable on the layup. And there you go. That's what I was talking about. Yung interior defense din ng Grace Christian. Very efficient and effective here in the first quarter. Justin Chu. And giving up the basketball. Oops! Buntik pa Trevor Kwan. Yung pressure defense. They got to be able to maintain their focus. They lost it. Zach C with his first field goal.
Zach C finally getting his first 2 points of the ball game after 5 tries.
And they come up with a steal. They are already up by 1. Andre Marcus Strong, nobody on him. Piece of cake, walk in the park, as they say. And here, that pressure defense creating a lot of problems here for Grace. They're still in the backcourt, and it's a turnover.
Because of that pressure, nakikita natin, Jacob To finally entering the ball game again.
BYD, fast break of the game at the finishing end. It's Andre Marcus Chong. They are on top by 3 right now, 14-11. Defense really paying off dividends here for St. Jude. Zach C trying to penetrate, goes for the fall away. Couldn't get it to go down. And here comes Grace with the outlet. Kind of a dangerous pass right there. Okay lang. Trevor Kwan. Justin Chu on him. Post move, yes indeed.
Nice
Mahirap.
move. Oh, nice move for Trevor Kwan. Making it difficult for Justin Brian Chu to cover him. Ganda nung move, oh.
Lapad pa naman ng balikat dito si Trevor Kwan.
Using his body to protect that ball.
Gastador. Medyo baliktad yung Pectus sa kanyang layup na yun.
Good drive, good attempt for Jeremiah Gastador.
Justin Chu up, blocked by Trevor Kwan. In transition, nagmamadali ang opensa. And Grace, there's going to be a foul against St. Jude.
Nice strong drive for Jacob To. Nice leak out, but you also got to give credit to defense ng St. Jude. Hinabol talaga nila Zach C. Si Jacob To.
And Jacob To wanting to get some production in the early goings nitong ating ball game na ito. Pero it's not early goings anymore. 2.5 na lamang natitira here in the first quarter. He still has yet to score. Jacob, 1 ka pa lang ngayon. Hindi ka pa Jacob To.
So Jacob
Wala
To.
pa nga. Jacob No.
Jacob
Nangyayari
No.
sa kanya. Open look for a jumper right there, and Aiden Cao. Ito na si Aiden Cao coming off the bench. So maagang pumuntos kagad si Aiden Cao, and he's helping out in the double teaming defense. Samantala, this is too strong for Grace Christian. That was Dan Nung earlier. Shot from the corner won't go. Offensive rebound here. Yes.
Nice up fake to get his defender up in the air.
This time Chandler Gu is at the line. Anyari. Is that
It's like a violation, I believe.
Mabilis, hindi rin naman pumasok.
Oo.
Ayun ang pumasok, yung pangalawa.
But great offensive rebound, great up fake from Chandler Ngu.
Official game balls. Siyempre, Spalding paid for the game. Gastador gets blocked and fouled. Justin Chu, hindi pwedeng lahat babantayan mo eh. Ang tao mo si Trevor Kwan. Pero he tried to help out. As Jeremy Gastador found an open lane and he was going for the layup. Right now he's being given 2 free throws. Every extra instruction para sa Grace Christian.
And that's one of those things where you cannot be beat by your man kasi mapipilitan mag-help ang iba mong kakampi. And that's gonna result in one of two things. Either ma-drop pasan dahil yung bantay nung nag-help malilibre, or mafa-foul kasi syempre he's forced to get out of position. And in that case, yun ang nangyari kay Justin Chu.
But look at Trevor Kwan coming up with an offensive rebound. Although Andre Marcus Chong with the quicker hands as he uses his left to lay it in.
Full steam ahead. Andre Marcus Strong cannot be denied on that fast break.
Pressure defense once again. Pero this time, naitawid nila yung bola. Kester Ang has nowhere to go. Throws a long pass. Picked up easily here. Cole has it. No need to rush.
What a move by Aiden Cao to get inside, get those 2 points. Fearless. Itong si Aiden Cao.
A smart move here for Aiden Cao. And attacking and rewarded with a basket. And now they're easily pulling away before we end the first quarter. This is already the largest lead, 8 points para sa St. Jude. Kester Ang right now for Grace. What's he gonna do? He backtracks and Jeremiah Gastador. Shot clock is down to 8. May steal si Andre Marcus Chong and fouled at midcourt by Jeremiah Gastador. He was even asking, ako ba rin?
Ako.
Oo, ikaw eh.
You could see him mouthing, ako.
They have got to be able to find a way to break the pressure defense.
But that poses a problem also once they get into the half court. Ang ganda ng one-on-one defense na pinapakita ng St. Jude Green Knights kontra dito sa Grace Christian College.
Kasi
Tapat-tapat yun eh.
magmamadali na sila eh. It takes a lot of time for them just to cross the midcourt line. Pagdating mo sa front court mo, konti na lang yung oras.
Basically down to about 16 seconds once you get there and you have to orchestrate your offense.
Look at this, they're already up by 10. The up-balance shot for Trevor Kwan. Managing to get back his own miss. Kester Ang right now trying to shake off his defender. A 3 on its way. This is going to be big. But somehow it ends up with an air ball. Oh, almost. Aiden Cao. Another fearless move to the basket.
But great offensive rebound from Chandler Ngu. He has a knack for getting those offensive rebounds, and that's a good thing that you trail your teammate kasi nga naman, gaya nung nangyari kay Aiden Cao, hindi mo naman masisigurado kung masushoot niya yung fast break attempt na yon. So it's best to trail on offense. Yun na naman, stepping. He steps over the line when he shoots.
Okay. Ano bang size ng paa nito? Talagang ang layo niya sa guhit. Ay, mas eksakto naman pala eh.
No problem kung malayo.
Oh, a steal here. A 3 on its way. And how do you like that? So Jacob Gong and Trevor Kwan from midcourt. And how do you like that? It was as close as it can get when we were just in the opening minutes of this ball game. Pero makikita natin si Trevor Kwan was being very aggressive. Sabi ko nga, it all changed because of the pressure defense. Itong panig ng St. Jude. And right now, things are falling for them even from the outside. They are up 27-13. Welcome back to the second quarter. St. Jude Catholic Schools enjoying their largest lead and posted this 14-point advantage before we even ended the first quarter of action. And from the looks of things, seems like there's an urgency for St. Jude to come up with the win rito, Coach Anton, right?
There is that urgency kasi ang standings natin, if you take a look at it or when we review it, ang St. Jude right now is at 1-5. They're currently at 6th place. Ang St. Stephen's is at 1-5. Ang Grace Christian College is at 0-5. So what's going to happen is pagka nanalo dito ang St. Jude, aangat sila ng 2-5 and that will secure yung number 6 spot. Ang St. Stephen's later on, they're gonna be playing against Jubilee who is at 6-0. And of course, alam naman natin ang Jubilee, powerhouse sila ngayon. So it would be a tall order, monumental task if you ask me for St. Stephen's to pull out that win. So it's imperative na manalo dito ang St. Jude to avoid yung triple tie kasi ang mangyayari, pag nagkaroon tayo ng triple tie, magkakaroon ng playoff for the last quarter-final slot. So medyo gugulo. So to avoid any complications, kailangan outright ipanalo na nito ng St. Jude.
Ito naman St. Jude, parang laging lane violation yung unang free throw. Si Dwayne Su, well, he makes the second one. Hindi naman pala, wala pala siya nakuha that time around. They have to be able to check where are they dun sa spot na yun ng semicircle while shooting free throws. Justin Chu coming back now. Is that Justin Chu? Yes, 45. Si Jacob to, medyo nangangapa pa rito on how to get his production. We talked about him at the top of the coverage. Trevor Kwan. Well, Dwayne Su is right there to defend against him. And now, is it a shot clock violation or just a tap out?
It's a shot clock violation. Either way, it would have been a shot clock violation kasi walang clear possession. So hindi talaga magre-reset yung ating shot clock. But you're mentioning si Jacob to waiting or we're waiting for him to hit his form. No doubt na bantayan yan or na-scout, sorry. Kaya bantay sarado siya ngayon. Because remember, last game, 18 points. Napakaganda ng pinakita ni Jacob to.
Andre Marcus Chong opening up the scoring here in the second period. Kester Ang. Trevor Kwan picks up the lost ball or loose ball. Jacob To. Zach C on him. Can't even put up a shot. Forced to make a pass, and it's a good thing it worked out.
Nice cut by Hugh Martin Uy. Nice find by his teammate. Saktong-sakto yung timing.
Zach C with the basketball. And they're coming up with those defensive stops. Trevor Kwan, hindi ko kailangan ibigay mo rin yung bola. Ikaw magbababa niya, tatagal yan. Well, Kester Ang was right there. Now you go Trevor Kwan. Oh, this is too strong a pass.
So Hugh Martin Uy was thinking to come closer, but Trevor Kwan was waiting.
Top PH assist of the game right there. Jacob To could not score, but of course his teammates is right there to get the pass.
Sakit ng katawan? Luya lang katapat niyan. Mag-Tai Chi with Luya. Ang Tai Chi rub, liniment at plaster ay may Luya extracts. Para sa sakit ng ulo, mag-Tai Chi ginger rub. Sa sakit ng kalamnan, mag-Tai Chi liniment with Luya. At sa sakit sa kasukasuan, mag-Tai Chi ginger plaster. Sa Tai Chi with Luya, mapapa-aleluya ka talaga. Aleluya.
29-15. That's our score. St. Jude Catholic School Kanina binanggit na nga ni Coach Anton ang importansya ng ball game na ito, and to come up with a win for St. Jude Catholic School, trying to avoid any complications.
Trying to go up at 2-5 sa ating standings and secure that last seat sa quarterfinals.
Kumbaga, gawa mo na ng paraan yung sarili mo. Huwag ka nang umasa dun sa mga kung fate kung ano pang resulta ng ibang games. Zach C floats it up. Getting a lot of those chances underneath, but unable to cash in that time around.
Chilton Tanda, offensive rebound. Talagang sa kanya napupunta yung mga ganyan.
Here's the three. Overshooting it. Chidan Tan grabs the loose ball. Here they go. Aiden Cow firing baseline. Offensive rebound. Zach C coming out of nowhere.
Well, that's one way to get your points. No, get those offensive rebounds and those stickbacks.
Grace Christian will keep it. With those very active hands from St. Jude. Dan Nung is back for Grace. Baseline throw in here for Grace Christian College. And of course, they want this to be somehow memorable for them, not just for playing, but trying to come up with a win. Ooh, they gave the continuation, and that will count for Kester Ang. Zach C with a contact.
Great presence of mind for Kester Ang na ituloy yun.
Kaya nga.
Kasi minsan pag narinig mo yung pito, mga ibang player, titigil eh. Because that's what you're told. No, keep playing until you hear the whistle. Pero syempre, minsan pag kayo mga may continuation na ganun, you have to have that presence of mind to finish your shot. Kasi nga naman, hindi mo alam kung bibigyan ka ng end one nun. Meron nadala rin yata sa kay Coach RJ yung referee. Kasi si Coach RJ, N1,
Pero si Zach C, I don't think he is 100% coming into this ball game. He can play, pero
not the usual Zach C
yeah,
that we know.
He got hurt in their previous game.
At ito, Andre Marcus Strong, for sure, he's 100% today.
He just got back into this ball game to replace Zach C. And for him, I don't have anything wrong with me.
Just another day in the office.
It has truly ballooned to this much, this lead of St. Jude Catholic School, 34-18.
Plastic linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
And coming back where the action is, and of course, see Commissioner Junel Baculi and Commissioner's row, Sam Del Rosario right there. 34-18 for St. Jude. Grace Christian, how do you manage to come up with the same kind of energy the way they started this ball game? And Trevor Kwan with an off-balance shot.
Taking matters into his own hands from the three-point area, driving inside.
And at least coming up in the basket after calling a timeout for Grace. Chu gets blocked. Out of bounds, trying to grab that loose ball. for Kester Ang. So St. Jude pa rin ang opensa. Aiden Cao. Hinakit. Ang ganda na sana. Oh, galing ka sa labas.
What a move by Aiden Cao.
Yeah, crossover. Eh, no?
Oh, what a crossover. Head and shoulder fake. Then to the crossover. Nobody there to stop him from that drive except the ring itself. Parang yun yung nakakaya siya sumablay.
Ito muli. Siya uli. Mas mahirap. Iyan pa pumapasok for Aiden Cao. Trevor Kwan.
Only one attempt para dito sa Grace Christian College.
Uy, tapon. Yung bola.
But like what you mentioned, no? Mas gusto pa ni Aiden Cao yung mahirap. Twisting in mid-air just to be able to get that shot off Aiden Cao. What a nice matchup. Aiden Cao versus Jacob To.
Oo naman. May problema si Jacob To. Hindi nakakamatch up pa para si Aiden Cao. Iba ang mindset niya ngayon. Pagpasok sa laro. Opensa kagad eh.
Aiden Cao already with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Imagine mo yan, ha? He's a point guard.
What happened to Jacob To?
Oh. Still scoreless, but with 2 assists si Jacob To. So, may ambag naman, and he's helping his team out. Just not able to put that ball through the hoop for now.
Nako. Tumagal na sa... Yun, hindi ko pa masasabing pressure defense. One-on-one lang ang bantayan that time around. But Kester Ang wasn't exactly aware.
And that's something you have to be aware of. That's something that, you know, you have to communicate to your teammates. Kung di man alam ni Kester, one of your teammates should know na yung shot clock, nandun na, ganun na kababa.
Ooh, inbound violation. Andre Marcus Chong took too long. Walang mapasahan.
So bumawi ang Grace Christian College, etong Spartans sa depensa.
Almost halfway here in the second period. Kester Ang once again with the basketball. At yan, mga no-no, susundot ka sa likod. Mas malaking porsyento talaga matatawagan ka ng foul eh.
It's because the referees, again, we mentioned this, no? You're giving the chance to the referees, to blow their whistle because it's a game of angles from behind. Baka ang kita ng referee, nasundot mo yung siko, yung braso.
Yung likod.
Oo.
Henrik Shi making that mistake. Jacob To. Pagkakataon ng umiscore. At baka for the likes, a player like Jacob To, all he needs is just to see a shot of his that would go in. Kanina binigyan na siya ng pagkakataon dyan, wala siya nakuha eh.
And that's one of those psychological things, just for you to be able to see the ball go through the hoop.
Kala ko sasablay pa eh.
Medyo malakas, pero yung backspin na tulungan.
So he's on the board. 1 point for Jacob To. Aiden Cao right now, so unpredictable the way he's moving that basketball. Oh, they want a three. And Trevor grabs the rebound. Dan Nung can't penetrate. Nasundot, nawala, nadampot. Kester Ang. Shot clock is down to 10 right now for Grace Christian. Hindi maiangat yung bola. It's down to 3. Hala, apurahan na ito. Ball stays with them, Coach Anton, pero 1 second.
Great defense being shown ng St. Jude, both on the full court at half court, making it difficult para sa Spartans to get an attempt off.
Catch and shoot talaga ito. And it ends up already with St. Jude, so tuloy lang ang laro. Uy, tumulak yata si Andre Marcus Chong. That's pretty obvious. Even I saw it myself.
I thought he was going to be whistled for a traveling violation, pero mas masakit charging.
Kaya nga eh.
And that's going to be his second personal foul.
Naku, bad inbound pa sa Grace.
Sayang. Wasted opportunities para sa Spartans.
And not only that, Jacob Doe was involved in that play and they lost possession.
Yung inaasahan ni Coach RJ Guevara to be steady when bringing up the ball, nagka-turnover pa.
Ethan Cal, sneaky move pero walang bola pagangat. It's already in the hands of Jeremiah Gastador who just checked back in. Jacob Doe once again will have to shoot free throws.
Well, this is something na pwedeng mag-start for again for Jacob Doe to get his scoring in this game.
To consider anong average ni Jacob Doe and the numbers that he was able to put up in their previous game. Wala lahat yun, ha?
Almost 9 points per game yan si Jacob Doe. Scored 18 in the last game like what we mentioned at the top of the broadcast.
Kahit nga lang 8 Nung 18 wala pa rin siya, no? Well, credit also the defense of St. Jude Catholic School. Pero Jacob Doe, he scores. Aiden Cao coming up with a steal, sharing it. There's a foul and free throws here for Jacob Doe.
Now earlier, Jacob Doe just went all the way inside to get that layup. No one there to stop him. Ito naman ngayon, Aiden Cao with a nice drop pass. Found himself open. Nothing Jacob Doe could do but foul etong si Sean Jacob Ko.
1 of 2 in that trip. Offensive rebound.
Justin Bryan True, sayang hindi niya nakuha yung puntos doon.
And finally, Jacob Doe with his first field goal.
Yun nga, yung free throw lang ang kailangan niya.
I know.
Para lang to get his game going.
It's like one heavy load. He's able to get rid of that off his shoulders. Basket. Pero Justin Chu.
Nice find.
41-24. Yep.
Nice find by his teammate. Nice cut by
Vital
Justin Chu.
Purified Drinking Water is the official bottled water of PCYAA. Trevor Kwan underneath is fouled. Deficit 17. 2 minutes and 40 to play here in the first half.
Trevor Kwan, hindi pa tapos ang ating first half. Already with a double-double, 11 and 11. Kalain mo yun, no? Double-double na kagad.
Yes. And that's expected naman para rito kay Trevor Kwan.
Well, he is averaging 13.5 points per game, 16.3 rebounds to boot. Those are magnificent numbers para dito kay Trevor Kwan, who is, of course, following the footsteps of his father, Dexter Kwan.
Okay.
Grace Christian College alumni ng Grace Christian College.
Nasa lahi. Wow. Jacob Ko, nice move.
Sa sobrang ganda, traveling ang naitawag.
Oo nga, no? Kaya palang,
sideline.
kaya palang dead ma lang siya. Anong sabi ko, nice move. Hindi mo lang nangiti. Wala traveling eh. Okay.
Whistled for traveling.
And since penalty na itong St. Jude, there are more free throws to happen here. Jacob Doe.
Another bonus or kumbaga another chance para si Jacob mas ganahan pa sa larong ito.
He has to make those free throws.
Yep.
Nothing there on that trip for Jacob Doe. Oh, Ethan Cow again. He just puts it up And he is so full of confidence. Papasok yan, papasok yan.
And two players were at the perimeter trying to guard him, and he split those defenders to be able to get inside and get those 2 points.
Kester Ang can't shake off. Now 2 defenders trying to find a way. Nothing there. Ball being tossed around. It ends up in St. Jude. Leading by 18. Jacob Ko.
It's going to be a foul on Hendrik Shi. Nakuha na ni Trevor Kwan. He tried to swipe, tried to reach in and swipe that leather.
Mr. Ang will sit down. Yu Martin Uy in his place on the floor. And since penalty na nga ang St. Jude, there's more and more free throws being given para rito sa panig ng Grace Christian College. Trevor Kwan, at least he's okay from that area. Si Jacob to, may problema eh.
Very steady etong si Trevor Kwan from the free throw. Nice touch for a big man.
Infinite Sportswear is the official outfitter of PCYAA, and the runner here for Aiden Cao. Nakakarami na yata ito, Coach Anton.
Double figures, 10 points, 4 rebounds, couple of assists for Aiden Christopher Cao.
That has been the way things are going for him with Jacob To. You find an open lane, as soon as you put it up, Blanca pang inabot,
Yes.
and now turning it over.
Dwayne Su with that nice rejection. Nice timing kay Jacob To.
Buti pa si Jacob Ko sa kabila. It's a battle of the 2 Jacobs. And Jacob Ko is winning here in the first half.
Jacob Ko, 3 points already.
Sa bagay, may 3 points naman yata si Jacob To. Tama pa?
4. He has 4
Alamang pa pala
points.
siya,
Yes.
slightly.
So the battle of the two, well, the battle of the 2 Jacobs.
Ayan yung Jacob Ko, ayan.
Si Sean Jacob Ko and Jacob To. And by the looks of things, we were talking about it earlier, mukhang itong St. Jude, hindi nga talaga nila ibibigay sa playoffs ang kanilang chance. Ang kanilang, kumbaga, chance to make it to the quarterfinals. Yeah. They are making their mark, stamping their class in this ball game.
Pero first half pa lang to, Coach Anton.
Oh.
They're not leaving it to chance or anything, any complications. No. We want to do it our own way. Try to get the win. You, Martin Oy, falling short in the second free throw. Tenang checking back and giving Trevor Kwan some rest before we end the first half with only 42 seconds remaining. Traveling. Yes, Hendrik Shi has been called for the extra steps.
I have a feeling it was because si Dwayne Su was free underneath and he wanted to give that pass. Kaya parang nanggigil siya si Hendrik Shi.
Malaki rin itong Dwayne Su eh. No?
Oo.
Well, the effort was there, but somehow running out of space.
Running out of real estate. Pass was a bit too strong for Paulo Ko.
Jacob To, 4 points here in the first half. Attacks, scoops it up, nothing there. Offensive rebound, still nothing from Tan Nung. And that's the way it will end here after 2 quarters. Well, we talked about it. St. Jude wanting a win, wanting to be able to play longer here in Season 12 of PCYAA. Grace Christian College just wanting it to be unforgettable for them and for them to have long conversations and stories to tell each other if they can manage to turn things around in the second half.
Sakit ng katawan? Luya lang, katapat niyan. Mag-Tai Chi with Luya. Ang Tai Chi rub, liniment at plaster ay may Luya extracts. Para sa sakit ng ulo, mag-Tai Chi ginger rub. Sa sakit ng kalamnan, mag-Tai Chi liniment with Luya. At sa sakit sa kasukasuan, mag-Tai Chi ginger plaster. Sa Tai Chi with Luya, mapapa-aleluya ka talaga.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
Sakit ng katawan? Luya lang, katapat niyan. Mag-Tai Chi with Luya. Ang Tai Chi rub, liniment at plaster ay may Luya extracts. Para sa sakit ng ulo, mag-Tai Chi ginger rub. Sa sakit ng kalamnan, mag-Tai Chi liniment with Luya. At sa sakit sa kasukasuan, mag-Tai Chi ginger plaster. Sa Tai Chi with Luya, mapapa-aleluya ka talaga.
Take a look at what happened back in the first two quarters. St. Jude Catholic School is up 45-27 against Grace Christian College. And these are the significant numbers and the reason, the story, kung bakit lamang ang St. Jude at kailangan nga nila talaga manalo laban sa Grace dito, Coach Anton. Di ba?
So glaring here are the steals. 13 para dito sa St. Jude. 4 lang para sa Grace. At yung assists, 12-4. Di mo rin mapapagkait dyan ng rebounding story. 37 for St. Jude, 24 para sa Grace Christian College.
At ito si Andre Marcus Chong with his 14 and Aidan Cao coming off the bench already with 10 points over at the other side. Trevor Kwan, the only guy in double figures. And look at Jacob To with only 4 points. Kung ikukumpara natin sa previous game nila, parang unang minuto lang ni Jacob To yun, 4 points. Dito natapos 2 quarters and limited to only that production for him. Let's see kung puputok naman siya here in the second half. Si Andre Marcus Chong burying a 3. Not too much 3-pointers have been made in this ball game, and I do believe that's only the second one.
So 2 out of 10 para dito sa St. Jude. Andre Marcus Strong right off the bat getting points on the board early para dito sa St. Jude.
Here he is sa kabila naman. That time long and strong. Zach C against Trevor Kwan. It drops.
The bump, the fade, then the shot. Zach Nigel C. What a thing of beauty.
Thank you ang tawag dun sa play na yun. Maraming salamat. And I don't know what the occasion is, but there's a lot of gift giving now already. As we take a look at this Jiangnan 3-pointer of the quarter. Galing yan kay Andre Marcus Chong. And we have a timeout. And back into the action here. Once again, this is already the third quarter. An early timeout called by Grace Christian College. Kasi nga naman, having their way kaagad itong panig. Opening it up with a 3-pointer.
But off that timeout, nakita natin ang St. Jude playing mind games. Biglang hindi nag-full court press. Nag-set up ng half-court defense nila.
They're always ready for Jacob To. Marcus Chong coming up with a shot block of Jacob To. Shot clock is down to 4 for Grace. Kester Ang badly missing that layup. Zach C, the bounce pass inside. Oh, may bawi. And you, Martin Uy, coming up with a shot block on Andre Marcus Chong.
Great defense on that transition offense ng St. Jude.
Zach C. And a 3-second violation. Nakugkob ng depensa ng Grace. Si Zach C that time.
So again, a couple of possessions. Grace Christian College playing good defense to start the third. But they need to score.
Oo nga, yun talaga yun. Kester Ang. Martin Uy. Oh, teka muna, ha? At Jacob To. His first 3-pointer, pero ang bilis naman na sagot.
Right back at you, Andre Marcus Strong. Transition offense ng St. Jude working wonders for them today.
Martin Uy, the handoff, Jacob To. Is he finally feeling comfortable with this ball game here? Trevor Kwan is back on the floor. Andre Marcus Chong getting a layup to go down.
So again, no one there to stop Andre Marcus Strong. We were talking about yung fast break points. 19 para dito sa St. Jude. 6 naman para sa Grace Christian College.
The defense was there. Let's see the offense. And Zach C will deliver.
Great third quarter thus far para dito sa St. Jude. Everything going their way.
He's already managing to come up with this 28-point lead, and they threw the ball away. Andre Marcus Strong seems to be unstoppable with this BYD fast break of the game. 7 minutes. A lot of time here in the third quarter. Jacob Ko. Zach C, nice pass inside. Andre Marcus Chung bobbled a little. Finding their big man. It's called for a 3-second violation.
A great pass by Zach C to the cutting Andre Marcus Strong. Not ready for that pass. Tried to drop it off kay Chidan Tan. Pero masyado nang matagal si Chidan doon kasi he was expecting to get the offensive rebound para sa St. Jude.
28-point lead.
Kester Ang missing on that jumper.
Woo, the blow by for Zach C right there.
On the other end, walk in the park for Zach C. Casually walking it up court and getting that layup.
Kailangan gumawa ng paraan. Dan Nang.
Dan Jeffrey Nang. Nice pass from Trevor Kwan.
Kesserang with the basketball. It's taking some time now. 8 seconds. Forced to take it from the outside. Nothing there, but they have an offensive rebound. Dan Nung trying to get his own miss. It stays with them.
So ball will stay with Grace Christian College with 11 seconds on their shot clock. A lot of time for them to orchestrate their offense, get something going.
Steal, Paulo Ko. Denied by Dan Nung.
So Dan Jeffrey Nang already with 3 blocks in the ball game.
Off the inbound, the 3 is off for Marcus Chong, managing to get an offensive rebound. Here he is again. This time floats it up, tried a banking shot. Too many possessions.
Look at that offensive rebound by Chilton Tan. And this is what we were talking about. Itong si Chilton Tan, he has a knack for getting the rebounds already with 7 rebounds.
Kota na.
Malapit na. Konti na lang. 7.5 rebounds ang kanyang average sa eliminations.
Kester on continuation. Yes, they count the basket. So as it turned out, a bonus free throw pa coming up for Kester Ang.
Splitting the defense, Kester Ang. Nice move to be able to get that shot off, absorbing the contact.
Has to squeeze through 2 defenders.
Masikip.
And he completes a 3-point play. Uh-oh. Problem for Chandler Ngu to get a hold of that basketball. 62-35. May konting run na ginagawa ang Grace here in the third quarter. Kester Ang drives the baseline. He gets it to go down. Foul counted.
Finally getting his game going. Look at that drive. Kester Ang going baseline. And then the reverse to get that bucket and an end one play. 3-point play opportunity for Kester Ang.
So one of the guys is trying to lift the spirits and trying to get them back into this ball game at the Grace Christian College. Jacob Do still having some struggle. What a time to come. Kesterang just could not complete a three-point play, but they managed to come up with an offensive rebound. Try to basket. Nope, didn't happen. They have another opportunity here. It's Kesterang trying to get closer. Wow, I touch him. Covered. Nowhere to go and lost the ball instead. Paulo Call with a setup for this three. Just couldn't find the hole. Trevor Kwan grabbing another rebound. Nothing surprising about that.
Trevor Kwan already with 14 rebounds. 2 more and he's gonna be at his quota. Alam naman natin, pag si Benji ang nagko-cover, nakukuha yung quota ng mga player.
3.5 to play here. Paulo Call from the outside, long and strong though. There was a rebound right there. Kenzo Centeno. Uh-oh.
Miscommunication.
Error, yes.
That was expecting the handoff. Si Dan Jeffrey Nang from Willem Caleb Young. Hindi sila nagkaintindihan doon sa kung ano ang mangyayari on that offensive set.
Official game ball, the PCYAA, of course. Spalding made for the game. Corner three, short. And there's going to be a foul here on Paulo Call.
Trying to get that ball back. Frustration. He was wide open sa corner, just could not get it to fall short on his three-point attempt.
Kesterang, 2 minutes and 40 to play here in the third. Centeno can't find a gap. Running shot won't go. Trevor Kwan puts it up. And now I think it's going to be a jump. The ball stays para sa Grace Christian College.
Great rebound by Trevor Kwan. Again, very active on the glass. As per usual, etong si Trevor Kwan. Parang hindi napapagod eh. That time, Kesterang, nice drive to the basket to get the 2 points.
Kesterang once again with a basketball. 2 minutes here in the third, finding a way, banking it in.
That was like a repeat of what he just did earlier, getting the 2 points from the same spot, same drive.
It's like whatever works.
Milk it for what it's worth.
Ito naman St. Jude. Well, they're giving up a lot of those easy baskets. Justin Jude lost it. And Grace. Although medyo malaki pa rin yung hinahabol nilang lamang. Infinite Sportswear is the official outfitter of PCYAA. Kesterang. We wanted that this quarter could go their way. Pero si Aiden Cao. Minsan, titingnan ko si Aiden Cao. Parang hirap na hirap iangat yung bola. Pero
with great veer step on Aiden Cao. Absorbing the contact, using yung contact to get yung momentum, to get yung kanyang balance. See the bump, di ba? Yung
Yes.
bump is going to help him
fast break
gather.
of the game.
Oo.
Katid ng BYD. Aiden Cao once again on the run. Almost losing it. Recovery. Andre Marcus Chong. Aiden Cao left open. Can't knock down the three. Oh, yun nga lang. Bumalik ulit. Ang bola para rito sa St. Jude. Chu puts it up. Second serving. Tanong. Let's see, Chandler Ngu pala yun.
Chandler Ngu getting the offensive rebound and the stick back.
He may foul. Well, nobody yet is in penalty, but that was in the act.
So that's gonna be free throws. Parang gano'n na rin.
Kester Ang will be shooting free throws here.
That's gonna be the third personal foul.
Ito, buka na yung bibig ni Kester Ang, no? Pag humihinga, ibig sabihin, kapoy na, kapoy.
Oh. Because after Trevor Kwan, you have Kester Ang with 14 points. Pareho sila ni Trevor Kwan. 14 points apiece para dito sa Spartans.
Opting to go for the last shot here with Aiden Cao, knowing what's happening on the floor. The crossover move, the step back. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. Justin Chu is even asking for the foul, but the buzzer has already sounded. At least the effort is really picking up here para sa panig ng Grace Christian College. But of course, Andre Marcus Chong is really having a wing-ding of a time here with those penetrations. Saxi also getting involved. And over at the other end, Kester Ang along with Trevor Kwan. Can they still do it? We still have one full quarter here in this ball game.
Goodbye na sa pagdidikdik ng luya para itapal sa pangkaraniwang sakit ng katawan. Try the new Tai Chi Ginger Rub. May natural na ginger ingredient for fast and effective relief of body pains. May healing properties kasi ang luya. Kaya after ipahid sa mga pasa, namamagang parte ng katawan, lalo na sa kabag ng bata, ginhawa agad. Safe and effective din ito sa ubo, sipon, at sakit ng ulo. Dahil ito lang ang tanging vaporizer na may natural na luya. Tai Chi Ginger Rub, the only vapor rub with ginger.
Philippine Ching Yin Athletic Association Season 12. At ito, nasa final quarter na tayo sa laban na ito ng Grace Christian College at St. Jude Catholic School. Jacob Ko. Marcus Chong gets blocked from behind and he's going to be called for traveling. Trevor Kwan was already behind him. Uh-oh. Inbound pala, medyo problematic na. Okay. Sige, maibaba na. Jacob to. Ay! Parang hindi si Jacob to yung naglalaro dito para sa Grace Christian. Well, it's very unlikely. Biro mo, mag-dribble ka na lang, magbababa ka ng bola, konting dikit lang, and he easily loses it. Yeah.
Ball's going to get poked away from you. Not the best of days for Jacob to.
What a time to come. What a time to happen for him. Pero ito si Andre Marcus Chong missing the front end of his 2 free throws here. Nevertheless, they're enjoying this 24-point lead. Missing on both. Trevor Kwan grabbing another rebound. Throws a long pass, longer than his teammate could handle. Jacob Ko trying to get the baseline. Jacob Ko, 3 defenders on him, but managing itong St. Jude to get the ball back on their side. And Andre Marcus Chong is fouled. Traveling pala.
That stop Medyo nadulas daw yung pivot foot kaya traveling.
Look at Martin Uy. Not really knowing what to do anymore. Well, it's not the only one actually from among his teammates who's thinking about it that way. Pero of course, sabi nga natin, if this could be considered their last game and they're going to be out of the competition because pretty soon we're going to be doing the playoffs already. Kumbaga, ito na, kinukompleto na lang yung schedule ng ating eliminations. 2 teams are going to be eliminated. Grace Christian College, unless they could come up with some sort of a miracle here. And of course, mamaya ang St. Stephen din, sabi nga natin, mas importante yung panalo na gustong mangyari ng St. Jude. St. Stephen will be going up against an undefeated team in Jubilee. Now, how tall an order is that? Is that the final chapter of the Mission Impossible franchise? Biro lang, biro lang. No? Sabi nga natin, bilog ang bola! That's the way it
Anything
has
can
been.
happen.
Yeah.
But yun na, St. Stephen, they're gonna go up against Jubilee Christian Academy who has a 6-0 record
Yep.
sa ating season 12. Let's just say na ang St. Stephen's nanalo.
Makakuha ng manalo?
Oo, makakuha ng panalo. Ang mangyayari dyan ay point system.
Kaya nga ito namang St. Jude rito, ayaw talagang pabayaan bumaba itong malaking lamang nila rito.
Yes. Because of the fact that it is point system. So, syempre all your wins, yung mga compilation
Yes.
yan, importante.
Uy, traveling yata yan. Oo.
Because earlier we gave that scenario na pag nag-triple tie, hindi pala mangyayari playoff, pero yung top 2, yung third, yung pinaka-last na team, kumbaga, laglag ang magpe-playoff lang yung dalawa. So that's what's going to happen sa triple tie. Pero again, like what you mentioned,
That remains to be seen.
Oo, 66-42, a miraculous comeback of sorts with this big of a lead ang kakailanganin ng Grace Christian College.
Dwayne Su unable to get that ball after that Paulo call pass. 7-21. St. Jude Catholic School basically trying to formalize their entry into the next stage.
Jeremiah Gastador getting inside, getting that bank shot to fall.
Well, nabanggit mo nga kanina, some of the things that they have to go through. Yung wala silang sariling court. And then twice a week lang nakapag-practice.
It is tough, no? That's tough. You need the familiarity, you need those reps to be able to get better. We're talking about Grace Christian College.
Yep. Well, a 66-44 lead para sa St. Jude. And with plenty of time, 6.5 to play here in this ball game. Para din sa mga sumusubaybay and na susubaybayan at napapanood yung live stream coverage happening sa Facebook page din ng PCYAA. Yung Jubilee laban sa St. Stephen will happen after this ball game. It's also a case of overconfidence, ha? Well, tingnan natin, Jubilee has been lording it over the entire eliminations.
With a 6-0 record,
Yep.
I mean, lording it over is a very accurate description of how they have been playing sa ating PCYAA Season 12.
Was it Pace who gave them quite a scare?
77-74, just a
diba?
3-point
Yun.
win. So yun yung medyo scare dun sa kanilang unblemished record.
Sumisigaw na yung mga teammates si Dwayne Su. He was at close range, point blank. He thought he was going to make a basket. Pero ito,
They
work in
wanted to
progress
score.
pa to. Work in progress to. Malaki yan eh. What, he managed to come up with 3 shot blocks here in this ball game. So given na yun, di ba? So little improvement on his move, especially dyan sa poste. Dwayne Su. And he has the body for it for one thing, huh?
And if you look at his body, matigas eh. Parang bato-bato eh. Oh, parang ano eh. Oh.
Look at that, another shot block from Dwayne Su. Pero what his teammates would want is for him to be able to score. Ito yung pagkakataon sa kanila yung bola. Pero tapon.
Too strong was that pass. Si Kobe Jaden True. And you never want that, no? When you're running, you look back. Kasi bababagal ka niyan eh. You just want to be able to keep running.
Yes.
And that ball would fall in front of you. Tas, tsaka mo hahabulin.
Well, they will get there. These are still young players. They're going to get there sooner than we think, Coach Anton.
And what a sight that would be, you know,
Yes.
for these players to improve and, you know, get better.
Ito na si Dwayne Su. Let's see, the power dribble was there, but of course took too long for him to lift that ball up. Wasn't really squared for a decent shot. Kester Ang with a miss. Pero I can remember during the opening ceremonies at ayun nga, one of the officials and actually the leaders of this league was even mentioning trying to come up with a Filipino-Chinese player who may be able to be a part of the national team. Why not, diba?
Well, that's something, you know, that's something that, you know, definitely you can work on in the future. Especially with these programs. Napakaganda rin ng programa, napakaganda rin ng liga to be able to develop yung ganong talents.
So we're not talking about the men's kaagad. May mga age group naman ng ano, gilas eh, diba?
Yep, mga under 18.
Yes. And it could open a lot of opportunities for them. Vital Purified Drinking Water is the official bottled water of PCYAA. 3.5 to play in this ball game. Again, we'd like to remind you, tomorrow we're still going to be having another game. So it's like back-to-back game days for PCYAA as we close out the elimination schedule. At hindi naman kayo, hindi naman sa nagyayabang kami. Hindi naman sa nagmamalaki kami. Pero bukas mukhang dekalidad talaga yung bakbakan natin between MGC and PCC.
And that's an important game para sa PCC,
yes. Oh.
Golden Seagulls, because they are currently at 3-3 behind Pace Academy, who's at 4-3. So laban yan for the fourth spot. Yes.
Really? It's going to be quite interesting. Su is going to be called for a foul and he's claiming nakatayo lang daw siya, ref.
Bola daw, bola. Walang
Ito
foul.
muna, 3-pointer of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ang Jiangnan, not your ordinary hot pot.
Kobe Jaden Chu getting on the scoreboard, getting 3 points next to his name. Yan yung mga masarap makita dati
Yes.
nasa dyaryo eh. Diba? May points. Ngayon kasi wala nang gano'n.
Tai Chi, fan of the game naman, of course, loving every action, every moment of the ball games that we have. We still have one more coming up.
Two points for Centeno.
Yeah.
Ang saya ng teammates niya.
Tingnan natin, sila nagbabantaan. Ito! Ay, nabitin pa traveling.
Sayang. They really want Dwayne Su to get those 2 points.
Ulat pa ako, baka pag nakashoot yan, dunk pa eh. Malaki,
Wouldn't that be a
Diba?
sight, no?
Not at all surprised. Most probably he can actually do that. Ito na tayo sa Tai Chi, last 2 minutes of the ball game. At least, we're still going to be checking out that ball game later on between St. Stephen at itong Jubilee Christian Academy later on. Pero siguro, pag sa umpisa pa lang, nakita nila kung paano tatakbo yung ball game na yun. At may pasok pa itong mga bata na ito bukas. Uwi na rin kagad.
Oo, may pasok pa.
May pasok pa eh. Tsaka may ball game tayo muli bukas ah.
You know, I was actually talking to one of the parents.
Yeah.
Dito, yung the father of Jacob Chua. Si Tim, who's a friend of mine. Sabi niya dito talaga, very strict sila about the academics. Kahit may game kayo, papasok pa rin kayo talaga.
Dapat.
May classes. Hindi kasi ako, nung time namin, wala na eh. Exempted na kami.
Ganun.
Parang, I think by 10 o'clock after recess, pumupunta na kami sa venue eh. We would go to San Beda. Usually San Beda during my time in Mendiola. Doon kami pumupunta. So wala na kaming class. Pero dito, they finished the class.
Dapat.
Oo, walang exempted.
Renzo Cobintan with a 3-pointer earlier. 52.6 seconds remaining here.
So that's just a testament on the
Student
league.
first. Ganun lang
The
naman yan
league, how important
Student first.
academics are to them. So you gotta love that. You gotta tip your hat off to the leadership ng PCYAA. Ang Philippine Ching Yin
Yes.
Athletic Association. Yan, tamang-tama yan. Ching Yin.
Yin.
Oo.
Last 30 seconds of this ball game. And you know kung talaga tutusin natin, still to come yung playoffs. Ano? Well, yung 1 and 2 natin, medyo waiting na sila. Layo na sila. Pero of course, that's going to be... isang round lang naman yung bakbakan natin eh, di ba? Knockout na yun eh.
Well, with the exception of yung mga twice to beat,
Yung mga twice to beat, yes.
Yung twice to beat tayo. And we talked about it. It'll be 3 and 4 twice to beat against 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
And then yung 1 and 2 twice to beat dun sa mananalo ng naglabanan sa quarters.
So
and then best of 3.
So more exciting days ahead for PCYAA. Tinatapos lang natin itong eliminations. The best is yet to come. Kester Ang, everything but the shot right there. Meron pa silang hinihintay na may score dito. Abot pa ba? That's just about it. And that's how it ended here. And a win para sa panig ng St. Jude Catholic School. At the expense of Grace Christian College. Of course, I would still consider this as a win for Grace Christian College because all of the things that they have experienced here is something that they may be able to use and, of course, correct in the near future for them. We can only wish them the best, but we know they're still going to push their basketball program to the hilt until finally they could get the recognition that they deserve. 71-55 for now, but of course, these young players still have a long ways to go, especially for Grace Christian College. For now, it's a big congratulations for St. Jude Catholic School and their best player, Coach Atnon.
Of course, the best player, none other than Andre Marcus Strong. You see his highlights there. Daming ginawa ng player na yan. He's gonna be our Jiangnan best player of the game. 23.7 rebounds, 3 assists. Very happy is Andre Marcus Strong.
Well, at least this battle is done for him, but the war is still going to be going on. Jubilee Christian Academy seeing action level at St. Stephen High School when we come back.